look to you for a warm embrace to keep me safe and free from harm. These days, everything's changed. Pull me through my darkest days, a constant phase where everything's a game. Always stuck in the day.
Wow, the framing is really fucked. I guess that will do. I was just talking to the camera. I'll leave it out because I don't think it's appropriate for this occasion. Am I still? I'm blurry. I'm really blurry. It's back here. My name is Todd Brown, and in Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, about 3 days time, I'm gonna have critical surgery on my feet. Well, feet, if we're gonna count the 1 year plan. You know, I guess I have a distinct walk. It's really hard to like kind of pinpoint whereabouts it starts, but it exists. And I think when I tell people at first, like, oh, you know, I walk like a penguin, I think they, as like a nice sort of gesture, they say like, I didn't notice. But I know damn well that they know that like I walk like a weirdo, and that's what I was told in school and stuff, and I was bullied. You know, I was called like penguin and shit, and it's not good. When I think about the surgery, I think about who am I pleasing? Am I pleasing myself, or am I pleasing those that bullied me for years on end? Back in primary and even high school. The doctor told me that I have not a lot of time to think, because it's like you either get this done now and maybe you will never walk again, or 10 years time you're in a wheelchair. And I want to do shit. I don't want to be in a wheelchair because I feel like if I'm in a wheelchair, you know, where that limits. Like, what's that going to do for me? Like, I don't know where I'm going to be. You know? I found out something funny today. Before you go into hospital, they need to do like this admission thing where they check your blood and all that kind of thing. Didn't do it. Did not do that. Didn't even see it on the list of things to do. It was kind of like, it was like this big wall of text, right? And then in the middle it says, well, not in the middle, but it says like, you need to do like a pre-check-in thing, blood test, like kind of, that kind of stuff. Yeah, didn't do it. So I got a call tomorrow and basically bullshit my way through it. Other than that, I think it's just nerve-wracking that in 48 hours time I am not going to be in a world of comfort. I don't think many people think about the fact they need help. The fact I gotta ask now if things are wheelchair accessible, because I'm not gonna be in a wheelchair, I'm gonna be in this little knee scooter thing that propels me and stuff, but I feel like I am becoming a bit of a burden. I don't know, it's just nerve-wracking. I lose the ability to drive. I won't be able to drive for a while. I lose the ability to get around the house without my parents helping me. I lose the ability to do really anything. All for the betterment of myself, or for those who bully me in the past. I'm still trying to work that out. "24 hours. Oh wow. It's nearly time. That preemptive stuff I talked about yesterday, turns out you only have to do that if you're old or have a long history of illness. Turns out that I'm not old, and I don't have a long history of illness, so I'm in that good projectile. I'm in that good that good range. Fucking crazy. Could not sleep at all last night. Couldn't go to bed. Couldn't sleep. Couldn't fucking sleep. Because it's confusing me that, like, tomorrow they're gonna put me on anesthetic, of course, and then I'm just gonna like just drift to sleep. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna wake up like instantly. Like I just like time traveled to the future, and I'm gonna be like awake, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, everything was a success. And fuck, I didn't realize that it happened within the space of a fucking second. And no matter who I tell this to, that it's the same fucking response. Oh, you'll be fine. I know that, technically. I know I'll be fine, but let me just bitch. Could put me in an induced coma. I don't fucking know how this is going to play out. I just know that it is going to be... It's just going to be frustrating, and then to work out, like, transport. This sucks. Oh, this sucks.
So here it is, the leg, and look at this. Hey, I'm pink. No, what's happened is that's like some surgical shit they did. It could be washed off, but that's the foot. And it's beautiful plaster, and of course, the World Cup at the moment as well. And look at the score, 1-1. Come on, guys, kick the ball. This is also annoying me. They spelled my name with 1 D, T-O-D. Excuse me, it's T-O-D-D. Okay, but otherwise, this is me in this really big hospital room, living it up, watching the World Cup, drinking my water, taking my drugs, looking at the sink. Oh, that's funny. What's happened here? There's an alarm going off. Oh well, I might be fucked. I'm gonna get off this before the nurses rush in.